Okay, there we go.
All right. Hi, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Melarp. Retired from the Marine Corps 22 and a half years. Current senior Marine instructor at Fontana High School.
Okay, thank you, sir. So I would like to ask you some questions. What inspired you to join the Marine Corps and why the Marines specifically?
I initially had no intention of joining any service. It wasn't until I was in college and a couple of my friends enlisted in the Marine Corps, which kind of got me thinking about serving. At that time, I was looking into becoming an officer, so after talking to the officer recruiter, I ended up enlisting first, and then upon graduation, that's when I went to officer candidate school and became a commissioned officer.
Okay, thank you, sir. For the next questions, how did your expectations going in compared to the reality once you arrived at boot camp?
At boot camp, I think there was a lot of, in my mind, it was a lot worse than what it was in reality. I think it's worse when you don't prepare, but I was in pretty good shape, so yeah, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
Was there a mentor or instructor or fellow Marine who helped you throughout your experience?
Throughout the Marine Corps?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I had lots of mentors throughout my time in. When I was a brand new PFC Lance Corporal, I had a platoon sergeant who kind of took me under his wings and kind of nurtured the path for becoming an officer. He was also at my retirement many years later. He's definitely one that kind of stuck to me early on in my career. As I was a junior officer, I had lots of senior officers who I considered mentors. Even to this day, I still keep in touch with a lot of them. They've definitely shaped who I was as an officer and as a person.
Okay, thank you, sir. For our next question, what moment from boot camp sticks with you the most?
Moment from boot camp?
Mm-hmm.
What really opened my eyes out of boot camp was, I guess, how small the Marine Corps is and how connected we are. Meaning, I have to take this.
Yeah. Okay, sir. For our final two questions, what's a challenge you faced that taught you something important about yourself?
In the Marine Corps or in
yes,
life?
Something in the Marine Corps.
Okay. What challenge did I face that taught me something? Well, in the Marine Corps I faced a lot of challenges, but the biggest one where I learned to become a better leader was really to, I guess, get to know the Marines that work for me, to get to know them at a deeper level, to understand truly like what they're going through, what their strengths and weaknesses are, not just at work, but as a person. Because when you deploy with Marines, especially in combat, you're relying on them 24/7. There's really no breaks, even when you have time off. Getting to really know and understand your team, the Marines that are with you, that definitely shaped me as to become a better leader and to understand not just the person and the image that shows up to work every day in the morning, but everything else that's underneath.
Okay, sir.
If that makes sense.
Yes, it does.